My next guest is Amber. She was on my show with her then boyfriend, Jeremy, who wanted to prove that he was no longer sleeping with his relative. I'm told that Amber has never even seen her episode, but today she will. Hey, Amber.
Hello.
Why haven't you seen your episode?
Well, he just lied a lot, and I wasn't ready to hear any more of his lies, so...
All right, for the first time, Amber, let's watch your show together.
I've been with Jeremy for 3 years, and we have 2 kids. Everything was awesome in our relationship until I found out he had sex with a family member. So he confessed, and I made him call this family member and tell them that he had to cut ties with them because it just wasn't healthy for our relationship or theirs. I went to a funeral out of town, and 2 days afterwards, there was a picture on our laptop that came through the cloud drive from the phone, and it was of 2 people having sex. When I showed him the picture, he immediately grabbed it from me and deleted it. I was like, why'd you do that? That's the worst mistake you could ever make in your life. So now this whole situation is messing my whole relationship up.
So you admit to having sex with your...
Yes.
Okay. And how many times was it?
I'd say it lasted for maybe a year or 2.
A year or 2?
Yes, well, I didn't know that we were related when it first happened, and then by that time, the damage has already been done.
But once you find out that she's your... don't you say, I can't sleep with you anymore?
Yeah, but...
And at this point, did your girlfriend meet this family member?
Yes.
So she was hanging around there. How did she react when she found this out?
She was mad.
How mad? Scale of 1 to 10.
10. Pissed.
And then she says that she found a picture of you having sex with another woman on your laptop.
It's not me. I don't know.
Why did you, when she confronted you, you grabbed it and deleted it right away?
I was scared. I actually asked her, I actually told her, I said, this ain't us on here. I said, who is this? And then I already knew that she was gonna get so mad, I hit the delete button real quick.
Now, she admits, since she found this out, that she cheated on you a couple months ago.
Yes.
And how did that make you feel?
Hurt.
You're already out here lying, though. You knew it was your family member. You knew. The whole time, there's baby pictures of y'all together.
Yeah, but maybe baby pictures, but what about growing up when I know somebody? I don't know nobody when I'm a baby.
Even though you weren't raised together, you did know that she was a relative of yours.
Kind of, but I didn't consider...
He knows, he knew, he's embarrassed, he knew.
And then you came home from a funeral, you said, and you saw a picture on a laptop.
Yes.
And you believed that it was Jeremy having sex with a woman.
Absolutely, because it was in the folder where, like, only the pictures taken by that phone saved. I went to school for computers. I know what I'm talking about.
So, if he passes everything, can you move on from it?
I'll do my best,
right,
because he lied for a year.
And you know what? I think that's a really honest answer, because that's a pretty big bombshell that was dropped on you.
Yeah.
Jeremy came here and took a lie detector test today.
He sure did.
And we asked him, while in a relationship with Amber, did you have sexual intercourse with that family member? He answered no. He told the truth.
Next.
Were you the male in the picture that you deleted off your laptop? He answered no. He told the truth.
But where did it come from, though?
I don't know.
While in a relationship with Amber, have you had sexual intercourse with any other females? He answered no. He did not tell the truth.
What? What? No. What?
Oh.
Oh,
No,
wow.
no, hell no! Hell no! Hell no, Jeremy! Get your dumb ass out here!
So you fail this test, so you can stand there crying, sniveling, and everything else. But she deserves the truth.
Gave her the truth.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry, but you're crying because you got caught.
Jeremy.
I didn't do it, babe.
Hey, listen,
is the
are you going to be
is
a
the
man
first
for
three-
once and tell her the truth? Or are you going to keep standing there crying, oh, I didn't do it, I didn't do it?
Jeremy.
I'm gonna keep standing here crying because I ain't do it.
How much is she supposed to take of your lying? How much?
None.
None? Well, then you got about 10 seconds to tell her the truth.
I didn't do it.
Steve's gonna kick you off his stage. Don't you want to know?
I
You say you
didn't
didn't
do
want
it,
Steve
babe.
to kick you off his stage.
He's gonna have to because I ain't do it.
Oh,
Get the hell off my stage. So we want to know, and we haven't done this in a while, the pick a door game, right? Out there's a guy that's going to lie to you, in my opinion, for the rest of his life.
True. Right.
Or you could take your two boys and meet somebody that would appreciate you for the good woman that you are. But this is your decision. And you're going to end the show by picking out door. You don't even
I
have
am
to say
just going
anything.
to continue to try to keep my family together as long as I can
You're
manage.
going out that door.
Thank you. Nice to
Good
meet
luck. I hope it works out for you.
Thanks.
Amber, I'll tell you, you know, I don't watch my show a lot because I'm living and I do it. It's my job. But I watched it, and I'll
Right.
tell you, I really was enjoying that clip. When you watch your episode, when you're looking back at that, what stands out the most to you?
The fact that he still stood on your stage and lied, and, you know, that to me was kind of disrespectful and to everybody, you know, and it definitely defined character of him, you know.
Well, you know, that kind of stands out with me, too, that he would come on the show, admit to sleeping with a very close family member, but then deny
Right.
that he had sex with somebody else. All right, Amber, I'm going to talk to Jeremy, and we'll get back to you. Jeremy, how do you feel when you watched your episode? Have you seen it before?
I have not.
So when you see it now, what runs through your mind?
Embarrassment. Like, how could I do that to myself on national TV?
To be honest, that's what I thought, too. I mean, you know, I gotta say, you know, you revealed something that most people, unless you put a gun to their head, wouldn't even admit to, you know, sleeping with such a close family member, you know. Anything you want to add to that?
I'm speechless.
Yeah. Are you and Amber still together?
I've never left her, so I've always been with her. Just I don't know if she's been with me. So
You don't know if she's still in a relationship with you, huh?
yeah, correct.
Well, you know what, Jimmy, I'll say this. I think the whole audience that day, everybody on my staff, and myself included, I think we were all shocked that Amber did pick the door, and she picked the door with you. Like, you know, for you to reveal all the things that you did, to fail the test, and she still wanted to be with you, I mean, you got to feel very fortunate.
I do. I actually didn't even know she chose my door till I was walking out of the building, getting in the car, and she got in the car with me and said she loved me and that she picked my door.
And what was that?
That was real surprising.
What was that feeling like?
I felt like she loved me and that everything was going to be okay.
I really appreciate you coming back on and updating this story, and I hope that things between you and Amber do work out.
I do too. And I appreciate you letting us come on there.
All right, thanks a lot. So, Amber, we lost you for a little bit there, but I did get to talk to Jeremy, and, you know, he does seem like he really is in love with you, and he says he wants you.
I want him, but I want my family.
I do truly believe that he is in love with you. I hope that you'll update us. We'd like to know what happens going forward if you guys were able to get back together and be a family again.
Absolutely.